6 o'clock, we've got an audience. I'm Kimberly M. Starks, accredited public relations practitioner and principal consultant of the specialist communications firm Blue Scorpion Reputation Management. Tonight, we have Bem Joiner, who is joining us this evening. He is the curator and co-founder of Atlanta Influences Everything. I'm interested to know who influenced you? Like, who was the influential person in your life to make you the man that you are today?
You know, it was a number of people in the West End in terms of how I feel and how I care and how I give. A lot of that came from my family and the community growing up in the West End, specifically the West End, not other neighborhoods, but the historic West End. And then I was infatuated with Jacques Cousteau, actually, and the way the marine biologist, and I love the water, which is crazy because Atlanta's landlocked, but I wanted to be a scuba diver, so I was infatuated with him. And then on the other side of that, I loved hip hop culture. I loved the way people drew on walls, because I was told, you get smacked for drawing on the wall. And then you see these adults drawing on the wall on some dope shit. It's like, wow, that's pretty, they doing that as adults. So everything within hip hop culture just attracted me. And then finally, I began to learn the business and some names. And so Steve Stout, later started off managing Nas and then got with Jay-Z, and he started the marketing firm, Translation Marketing. He really inspired me to know that I could use hip hop culture and layer it onto different sectors. And then I wanted to be an A&R at a record label. And the first A&R that I really saw who was making a living, doing some dope stuff, was Shakir Stewart. So I wanted to be like Shakir. And then I loved the whole Chris Lighty in the time he was at Violator. It's interesting that two of the people I looked up to is Shakir and Chris Lighty in the music industry, both A&Rs, and they both died by suicide. So it's like, wow, yo. So, the pathway to get into this was one where you just kind of had to have some fillers and try to find some people who you could pattern yourself after and know when to get off the train, when it's your time. So, yeah, but I've been inspired by a lot of people. That's why I follow more people on Instagram that follow me for inspiration,
Yeah.